I didn't realise it was so late. It's 11:15. I was off watching The Devil Wears Prada. Hang on a sec, the door's open. I was going to work on Elizabeth paper. Right, okay. Oh, that's paper? Oh no, you can't really see it. Anyway, I was in town there earlier and I was going to get my I was going to get my own where are you? The 18th century. Paper shredder, yes. Like I do have a friend and they said that I could use their shredder, and also my aunt has a shredder that I'm sure I could use. But I've got so much paper to shred. I am worried that I would burn it out or something, so I don't mind burning out something that's belongs to me. And I was looking it up online and I was like, I don't really want to be buying stuff offline. I'd rather be buying something in person. So I went to Tesco and I was pretty sure that they would have a shredder, but there wasn't anyone there. And I asked the lady at customer service and she said like Amazon. I was like, okay. Everyone always like thinks of Amazon. My eyes. Taylor Swift after bringing out like a new album, I'm sure the whole world does, and the whole thing is like an earworm. But the video for the Fate of Ophelia is like a visual equivalent of that. It's like an eye worm or something better, because I think an eye worm is an actual parasite. I just like, I can't get it in my head. It's like, and it keeps on like in the video. It keeps on moving. So like, I don't know. I just like, it's like itching and scratching my brain, and I need to keep seeing it. Yeah. So it was. Get drink here. No. Right. Oh, I had to sort out some paper. Oh yes, I didn't get the shredder. But I was like looking up and I was like, I think Woolies have one for 20, so I might get that there. Or I might, there's like a hardware, or not a hardware, electrical store in town that might have it, that I didn't go to because it was like near closing time. So I was like, oh, I'll go again, maybe later in the week. What I need to do first is start to sort out the paper. What I know is going to definitely be shredded, because like I've got a stack of binders here that I would love to clear, because like in my mind what I'm seeing for what I want my room to be would be not including these binders. Like how much paper do you really like need? I don't, you probably just don't need that much. Sure. Anyway. Right, I need something to put it in. I need a bag or a box. Do we have? Oh, this is a bag I'm using for donations. There's still some things here that haven't moved on. There's like a comb, a spare. Well, it wasn't spare, I was using it, but I think I've got too many plants. Said no plant lover ever, but yeah, I'm gonna have to move some things out. So the plant that was in this is just straight on the window. This is here. Oh, jewelry making kit, which I know is kind of strange thing to put in. If you're Taylor Swift fan, like most Taylor Swift fans would be like making like friendship bracelets. I'll just get into that. And there's like some books there as well. And I need to see if I've got another bag that I can just like put all the paper in that I know that I'm going to shred. Get ready for when I do get the shredder. Hang on. And this. Okay. Right. light on it. Have I got marker? Is that recording? What's this? Okay. Alright, I'm just going to work on like the binders. There's other things in here like magazines. Right, just move these on over. Not magazines, newspapers. Okay. Ooh, I definitely want to keep that. Look, it's with St. Patrick. Yeah, I love a magazine. I have a magazine rack here. I can't wait to get this new album in the post. Oh, there's a story for you actually. Yeah. When the album for The Fate of Ophelia came out, like it was available, I went like straight online. It was like the middle of the night. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think I'm Mary Robinson. I don't know. Yeah. I added like, I just realized, it's like, oh, I'm not buying offline, but I bought the Taylor Swift album offline. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. But I'm not going to get the shredder. I want to get the paper shredder in real life. I'll get back to the Taylor Swift story. Okay. Yes, I added the vinyl to the basket, and then there was like 4 different selections of like limited CDs, and each of them came with a different necklace. And the one I wanted to get was like a little gold one that was an envelope, and inscribed on it was actually romantic. And this was before I knew what the song was about. And I added that to the basket, but it was like the middle of the night, so I fell asleep. And I woke up the next morning, I was like, oh no, I'm late for work, so I went to work. And when I was at work, I remembered, oh wait, they're still in my basket, I never bought them. And on my break, I went into the Taylor Swift site and into my basket. I was like, oh phew, they're still there. And I went to like move it, and I like deleted the CD, and I was like, no. But the vinyl was still there, and I was like, right, I'll just go back in and add it, but they were all unavailable. And I don't know why I was panicking, because like she keeps on bringing out different versions, and I know I could go onto YouTube and just watch it, but like I have a CD player in the kitchen, and I do like listen to CDs. The vinyl player is just here, but yeah, I mean, like I was listening to King Crow yesterday in the kitchen. Yeah, and sometimes like I have Bob Marley. Bob Marley's always down there, the Legend CD, that's really good. But anyway, yeah, I was listening to King. Okay, where am I going with the story? Oh yes, I had the vinyl. I accidentally deleted the CD out of it when I was on. I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? And I tried to add in the CD again, but it was all coming up unavailable. And I was like, oh no, I can't deal with this now, because like, I have to go back to work. So after work, I went back into it, and I was trying to add the CDs, but they weren't available. I was like, okay, maybe if I add them all, see what happens. Okay, so then 2 were available, but I didn't like the 2 that were available, and I was like, oh no. I don't know what I did. I just like pressed delete again for some reason, I think, yeah. And then I was like, why did I do that? So I like added them all again, and then it was the other 2 that were available, and I was like, that's kind of weird. So I went for the one with the original one, where it's just like laying in the bathtub, yeah. And I had the necklace with it, with the eye that's like purple, like the violet eye. So like for Taylor for Elizabeth Taylor. And after listening to all the songs, I'm kind of glad that I got that one, because like I love that song more than Actually Romantic. I mean, like I do think Actually Romantic is a great way to kind of deal with something. I don't know, she's really intelligent. Yeah. I'm waffling, so I got my bed and what I want to do. Let's do it. And oh yes, I'm waiting for the vinyl and CD too, so hurrah. Right, gonna put these all in a box for shredding. Just gonna go through them. These are on bank. Okay. And a stronger drink. I am as far as 2020. Bank statements. Let's keep going. One binder gone. That can go into the bag for the charity there. Just take off my name. I can. Oh, it's really stuck in there. Nothing wrong with that. We're going this bag for the charity. It's in alright. Okay. So that is many years. The back as far is 2017 with all the bank statements. So when I get a shredder, I will shred them. Let's see what else can I do. I'm going to find out where this looks nice and short. This is the other one. I'll go through this now. decluttering binder gone through. Put it in the bag here as well. What's next? Oh, I might want that one. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one. Bills. It's nice water. It's like a pink on the inside. Well, it looks orange, doesn't it? Peachy. And then it looks like that there. I was thinking about keeping that for, I mean, this green one's just fine. And I think someone will enjoy that because it's kind of pretty. Is it pretty? Okay, so that's 3 binders I've gone through. I have kept some paper here in this folder because I'm not sure whether I should get rid of it or not. Like someone definitely needs to keep. So, and this is handy. I'm going to get all this. This all has to be shredded. Right, what's next? The red one. 4 folders going through. I found a CV. I was like, I wonder should I add YouTuber to that? And things. Right. There's nothing really written on that. And the clasp is good. So, yeah. Oh my god, this is so good. Gone through 4 folders. And they can all go to charity. You can squeeze it in the bag. Rip the paper. Okay. Right. This is all for shredding. So, yeah. Been at this about an hour and 20 minutes, so I'm going to leave it there. So far, other things I'm keeping I can fit in the one folder. And I will go through some more during the week, and when I get the shredder, I'll just shred everything. So, and I know that's for shredding because I've written shred on the box. And I still have to go through this lot still. Instead I can go on top of the box. I'm gonna have to put this someplace because I'm not keeping it. Tops, good location. Yeah, I'll find a place for this. So yeah, I mean, I guess half of the folders gone through, which is great because I've been putting it off for like ever. Yeah, so I'll leave it there. Yeah, it is an hour 20 I've been here. Don't worry, I'll speed it up. It'll be faster than that when you're watching it. Bye. Oh, hey Bunny. How are you? I just have to do something. Sorry, trees. All the paper